Now the man says that a hairbreadth escape, it is a proverb. That means, at last I am saved. But really it was a hairbreadth escape. So he was praising Raina, her courage. And what the man he was saying, that I wish for your sake I had joined the Bulgarian army instead of Serbian. The man says, now I am thinking, if I would have joined Bulgarian army for your sake, and I would have served you till my death, you young lady. So he's saying, he's praising that, he's praising Raina's courage, her boldness. I am not a native Serbian, I am only a Swiss. This fugitive, this Serbian soldier, his origin is Swiss. He belonged to Switzerland actually. He was a Swiss man. But he was fighting on behalf of Serbia. That is why he wants to say that I am not Serbian. Don't mingle me with Serbians. My origin or my race is Swiss. I belong to Switzerland. I am only fighting. I have become soldier. That is my profession. Only it is entirely profession, and professionally I am fighting on behalf of Serbia. I must take my chance to get off during a quiet interval. After some time I will leave. If you don't mind, can I spend some minutes here? Raina, oh no, I am sorry. You will have to go into danger again. Motioning towards the ottoman, won't you sit? She breaks off with an irrepressible cry of alarm as she catches sight of the pistol. The man, all nerves, shies like a frightened horse. Then Raina says, oh no, I'm sorry to say, you have to leave. Once again you have to face lot of dangers. You have to face now. Then Raina, she proceeds towards the ottoman, that means sofa type, sofa cum bed. And as soon she sat on it, then there was a huge scream of Raina. She screamed. Why she screamed? Because she touched the edge of the revolver. And simultaneously, the soldier, that means the fugitive, he also started yelling and screaming. He was also quite frightened. Man, irritable, don't frighten me like that. What is it? Raina, your pistol. It was staring that officer in the face all the time. What an escape! Actually, in my previous reading, I read that previous page. When that fugitive he entered, he threw his pistol on the ottoman. So Raina, she covered with her intelligence or presence of mind. That is why the officer, he could not notice, or he did not notice the pistol there. It was covered. But now Raina actually forgot about the pistol for some time, and she sat on it. Then she started screaming, and simultaneously the officer also, that means the Serbian officer or the soldier or fugitive. Man, vexed at being unnecessarily terrified. Oh, is that all? The man is saying that you are terrifying me. Then Raina staring at him rather suspiciously. superficially, superficially conceiving a poorer and poorer opinion of him and feeling proportionately more and more to her ease with him. I am sorry, I frightened you. She takes up the pistol and hands it to him. Pray take it to protect yourself against me. Then Raina, now she has become little comfortable with that fugitive, with that stranger, and now she has become little polite rather than the previous stage, and she hands over the pistol to the stranger and she says, you take it and keep it safe, and you take it to protect yourself against me. She wants to say, because I am also a stranger to you, you cannot trust me, you can't trust me even, because you are in an enemy's house. We are Bulgarians. Man, grinning warily at the sarcasm as he takes the pistol. No use, dear young lady. There's nothing in it. It's not loaded. He makes a grimace at it and drops it disparagingly into his revolver case. The man says, there is no use of this pistol because it is not loaded. There is no cartridge in the revolver, in this pistol. Anyway, he drops it inside the case. Raina, load it by all means. Raina says, load it by all means. Why she says that? Because Raina wants that this soldier or this Serbian officer, his life will be saved from the Bulgarian troop. He will be saved from the Bulgarian troop. Raina wants that. That is why she is saying that load it by all means. By any cost, you load it. Man, I have no ammunition. What use are cartridges is battle. I always carry chocolate instead. And I finished the last cake of that yesterday. Now the man replies that instead of cartridge, I use chocolate. I do keep chocolates in my pocket, and last night I have ate it up. It is finished. Raina, outraged in her most cherished ideals of manhood, she was quite astonished that what kind of soldier he is. He carries chocolate with him. Chocolate? Do you stuff your pockets with sweets like a schoolboy? Even in the field, you are just mere schoolboy. You fill your pocket with chocolates, sweets. Even in the battlefield? Man, yes, isn't it contemptible? That means just ridiculous. It is really ridiculous. Raina stares at him, unable to utter her feeling. Then she sails away scornfully to the chest of drawers and returns with the box of confectionery in her hand. Raina, allow me, I'm sorry, I have eaten them all except these. She offers him the box. Ravenously, you are an angel. He gobbles the comfits. Creams delicious. Bless you, dear lady. You can always tell an old soldier by the inside of his holsters and cartridge boxes. The young ones carry pistols and cartridges. The old ones grub. Thank you. He hands back the box. She snatches it contemptuously from him and throws it away. This impatient action is so sudden that he shies away. Ah, don't do things so suddenly, gracious lady. Don't revenge yourself because I frightened you just now. Then Raina, when Raina, she came to know that this stranger or this soldier, Serbian soldier, is fond of chocolate. Then Raina, she goes towards the drawer and she takes out a box and hands over to the fugitive, and she says, I'm sorry, this much it is left because rest I have eaten. Then the man, he started gobbling. He was so hungry and he was fond of chocolate also. He started gobbling the entire stuff, and then he was very much thankful to Raina and he returns the empty box to Raina. Raina superbly frightened me. Do you know, sir, that though I am only a woman, I think I am at heart as brave as you. When the person, that man, he was gobbling the chocolate, he finished it. Then he told Raina, you are quite frightened, no? Because of me, because of the investigation. You are quite afraid of my presence when I entered, when you saw me. Then Raina said, she replies that frighten me, you will frighten me. Do you know, sir, that though I am only a woman, I think I am at heart as brave as you. What do you think? I am woman, that is why I am frightened? I am quite brave then. Because Raina, she has come to know the stranger's characteristic, that means chocolatey soldier. He is fond of chocolate. Instead of keeping cartridges in his pocket, he keeps chocolate and sweets. That is why Raina replied that I am brave than you and you are going to frighten me. So guys, reading and explanation, this much for the day.